From 1961, the year of the Bay of Pigs, to today, the government of the United States has been embroiled in a series of events which have continually led our nation to crisis after crisis and to the brink of war. Assignment Kill Castro, a true story, is one of the most confusing and frustrating historical events that might have led to a world power showdown. It happened yesterday. It is happening today. It can happen again. Names of persons and places have been changed to protect the individuals who are called upon to aid their country, and in so doing, place their lives in jeopardy. I will give my all for the love of my country, right or wrong. G.W. Bell, Chief of Caribbean Operations, Central Intelligence Agency, November 1, 1978. This motion picture is dedicated to all people who desire to live in a free, democratic society.
Castro, of course, is in control of Cuba. And the United States has made efforts, along with other countries of the Organization of American States, to provide for a return to a democratic government in Cuba. Those efforts, of course, have not been successful. That there will not be, under any conditions, be an intervention in Cuba by United States Armed Forces. This government will do everything it possibly can, and I think it can meet its responsibilities to make sure that there are no Americans involved in any action inside Cuba.
And fucking kill me, 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 kill me.
Nice bars.
Mr. Hudson? Morning, Mr. Hudson. Are you carrying a weapon or a listening device of any kind, sir?
No.
Well, welcome to Key West, Mr. Hudson. My name is Buddy. I work for Mr. Bell. We all work for Mr. Bell, don't we? Beautiful day, isn't it, Mr. Hudson? Gum?
No, thank you.
You know, that's Cuba out there. We're close to Havana right now than we are Miami.
Yeah, I know.
Where the hell are the planes? Where's the fucking air?
Habla usted español? She shows me
here and takes my 5 pesos away. There's Tony's bar over there. A local hangout. Best barmaids in town. So they tell me. If that sort of thing turns you on, sir.
I've been here before, young man, so cut the crap and drive.
I'm just trying to be friendly, sir.
I don't have time for friends.
Steak and soup out of now. It's the one that makes steak and soup out of you. See how he take that off? Now that's the same way you take off your hand, foot, legs, and arms. That's the way he make you into people soup. Okay? You go down the line now, I'll show you one you can play with. But remember my friends down there, when you swimming or boating thereabouts, don't put your hands in the water, you may not get it back. Jaws close as fast as you think. Let's move away from them bad turtles before they make you into their breakfast.
Order!
We have 5.
That sounds fucking turtle, huh?
Order!
Gentlemen? Sir, are you carrying a weapon or listening device of any kind?
Yeah, I got a machine gun. Up my ass. I'm just kidding around. Jesus Christ, what are we doing? Climbing the Statue of Liberty. Wait a minute, let me catch my damn breath. You guys are crazy, you know that? Jeez, couldn't we meet in a car someplace?
Hod, welcome back.
Thank you. Good to be back.
How do you feel?
Fine.
That's good.
He feels fine. I feel like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
Well, I hope not. Because if you do, we'll have to leave you here. Won't we, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Rossellini, Mr. Hudson. Mr. Hudson, Mr. Rossellini. Shake his hand, Hud.
Pleased to meet you.
Gentlemen, you've been on the opposite side of the fence far too long. Now, you're both after the same thing, and I can get it for you. But if either of you try to cross me, well, I'll have to throw you over the side and feed you to the turtles. Hud, we're going to send you back to Cuba. The political situation there is untenable, and some people in very high places would like to see a change in the leadership.
Castro?
Castro.
We're gonna kill that Cuban son of a bitch.
I don't see any immediate prospect, for a long period of time of reestablishing relationships with Cuba.
Further, senor.
Where are my marksmen?
They're over there.
Oye, ¿dónde están, mijo? Ven acá. Apúrate. Mira.
I got your Tom McGee and his son. Very good people.
I don't want to see him wave. I want to see him shoot.
Whatever you want, Mr. Hudd, you're gonna get. Now, pick me up one of those coconuts down there. Yeah, that one there. That's a good one. Now bring it up here. What are you waiting for, an invitation? Come on, move. Will you? You move like an old man. I'm gonna teach you something about coconuts. Come on, put it down there. Near me, sit down. Not too close now. It's a windy day. As I said, they're very good people. What other problems you got, Mr. Hunt?
What about the boat?
Boat? I got boats up the gazoo. You ask your friends how much grass and coke I run out of here.
I told you one boat, just one, totally clean. No drug runners, no smugglers, and no connections to any of us.
Nobody's totally clean.
Get somebody slightly soiled. Get me a fisherman. Get something on him. I don't care. I want a boat and a captain who knows every inch of these waters. Every rock, every clam. I want someone I can trust.
Trust? Trust? You gotta be kidding me with that trust. You trust nobody, my friend. You government guys ought to know that by now.
I can always trust somebody if you threaten to take away something he loves. You just tell him very clearly that he's about to lose something important to him, and he'll come through. It works every time.
I know a guy, but he's a real mean son of a bitch.
He better be.
Jefferson, give me a cup of coffee.
Jefferson, you heard the captain? Anda, chico.
Oh, man, keep it tense.
Come on, the captain.
Hey, Lewis. Hey, you didn't see my shoes, did you?
You lose your shoes again, captain, eh?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Hi, Captain. Hey, Doubleday.
Tony here.
You know Mr. Rossellini?
Who?
Rossellini.
Rossellini.
Right.
Yeah.
You got some time for him?
Yeah, sure.
He wants to meet you.
Where?
At the park near the airport.
I'll be there.
Hey, Captain Tony. How you doing?
Hi, Tony.
Hey, good morning.
How you doing?
That's pretty nice, huh, Tony?
Yeah, that's pretty nice, yeah.
How soon you forget old friends?
Rossellini, why, you're son of a bitch, are you, what?
Well, now you got a boat, you got a bar. It's kind of a dump, but it's a bar.
It's a lot better than making book.
So I guess you and I are partners, huh, Tony? We'll call that 50 grand you hit me for. Is my end of the investment.
I don't get along too well with partners.
It smells bad in here, Tony. I don't like being no partner in no place that smells bad like this.
It's fumigation day to day. We were killing bugs.
I know, I kill bugs too. Tony, listen. Listen, I got a little problem you're gonna solve for me.
What is it you need?
I need you. Look, I want you to get together with this guy, Hud. We're doing some government work. You see, the government, they want to get to Castro, and we want to get to Castro. Now, you know how bad that punk commie hurt us when he closed our casinos. What he stole from us, Tony. I mean, millions. I heard you got a new girl. Where is she? You wouldn't want anything to happen to her, Tony, would you?
Okay, I won't carry you anymore. You're too big to carry, my big boy.
Check that stern, Captain.
I checked it this morning.
Then double check it.
Tony, Rossellini sent me. The name's Hud.
Oh. What do you want?
I need you to do me a little favor. Take two gentlemen to an island.
Yeah?
Just drop them off and pick up a little box. $3,000. Don't forget the box.
Ven acá, Jorge, tú me quieres decir lo que acabo de decir.
¡Silencio! ¡Aquí está el hombre de Washington!
Bring him in. They tell me you two know the area.
Cayo de Pinos, the Cape of Pines. I went there often as a child.
And you know the hotel, huh?
I remember it.
Our father was arrested in that hotel. He died in prison.
And you haven't forgotten it.
And now Castro goes there every year for rest and recreation. I want you to scout the entire area around the hotel and report back to me. I want to know everything. If somebody lights a cigarette, I want to know which way the smoke is blowing. To be dropped off tonight and picked up in exactly the same place 48 hours later.
Suppose we're caught. What do we say?
You don't have to say anything. When you get to the beach, you'll find a small box containing heroin. You put that in your pack. Then, if you're caught, you'll be searched. Revolutionary armed forces don't like the idea of anyone bringing heroin into Cuba, so they'll shoot you immediately. Good luck. One more thing. When you come back, give the box to the people on the boat. We've arranged the rest. If anything goes wrong, if there's any problem, kill the captain and his mate and come back to Key West. Vaya con Dios.
Tony's Bar, amateur night
Would I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive
Give them
Julia? The island, white continental, the diamonds are as but it won't be the runners on your humble flag or happy automatic.
There it is. Listen, you men. Not one sound. Teeth, get the raft. Come on, let's go.
Drop those guys off, pick up that box, and get back here. I don't like sitting around out here with this full moon. Yeah. Good luck.
We're here. It's locked. Don't move it. Gunboat. Good luck. That's what you go. God damn it, it's about time. That gunboat ran me the hell over.
Grab my hand.
I got it.
Well, that took you long enough. Well, now let's see what we got in here. What is it? Paper. I think we'll go fishing for a while. I gotta figure this out. You won't find your box here, Hunt.
2 men. They come. I was upstairs and looked through the room.
What 2 men? What 2 men?
Leave me alone.
She's all right. She's just upset.
You look after her. You're gonna fix the door after you clean up my room. Okay, Hud?
That was very dramatic. We're all impressed, aren't we? Where's the box?
What box?
You opened it, didn't you? I need to know what was in it.
Why?
Because I need to know. I need to know that those 2 Cubans got on the island.
Don't you trust me?
Why don't you give us a few minutes alone?
Well, that's a lot of money for wet newspapers.
Thank you. Now get out of here. I'm busy.
And you can get yourself another boat, Captain.
I don't trust this Rossellini.
He's got a lot to gain if this mission is successful. So why don't you just relax and let me worry about him?
I don't like his choice of boat captain. Pain in the ass, and giving us a lot of trouble. He wants to quit.
So I've heard.
You've heard?
I try to keep informed, Hud.
The Cubans want him out, so do I.
No. He knows all the locations, and he knows the principles. Now, after the mission's over, you can eliminate him. I'll tell you what. I'll bring Tracy in to handle your volatile captain.
Tracy? Jesus.
Oh, Hud, I'm just trying to help out. And besides, I've already made the arrangements. Look, why don't you go back to your Cuban friends and tell them they'll be eating black bean soup in Havana in a short time. Go on. Go home and get some rest.
Very nervous fellow.
Poor Hud. He's going to be very upset, my friend.
When I get upset, I take an Alka-Seltzer.
He really believes we're going to assassinate Castro.
Don't worry about him. That man is a nobody. Now, what about this Tracy? Supposing I take Tony's girlfriend out of the picture.
It's a good idea. Also keep an eye on the captain.
He's no problem.
Tell me, Rossellini, who's going to keep an eye on you?
Hey, this is your scam, Mr. Bell. I'm doing you a favor. And maybe someday I'll collect.
Whatever your angle is, just make sure it doesn't get in my way. Are those really Havana cigars?
Be my guest.
Come on, sleeping beauties. Time to go home.
My God, that's what I call a real slut. A real slut.
You all right, ma'am? Oh, yeah, I guess so. If I can, just find my car.
That's what I call class.
Why don't you come with me and I'll find you a place to sleep it off so you won't get in no kind of accident. Jefferson.
Jefferson, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're the one that's been taking that poor lady up the stairs every night just so you could look up her dress.
No, ma'am, I don't just look up her dress.
What time do you get off work?
Doesn't mean we come again. And you're playing games.
What are you worried about?
I have to worry about it, Tony. I have another mouth to feed.
Well, that you don't have to worry about. I'll take care of you and the baby. I'll always take care of you. You know that. I take care of my own. Something you need?
Security, Tony.
Security? You gotta be kidding. There's no security in life. The only time you're secure is when you're dead. Now, come on, honey, move it. Well, come on. Beautiful.
Hello?
Hello, Tracy. I'm sorry I had to wake you.
Well, hello. It's all right.
Is someone there?
Just a guy. He's dead to the world right now.
I see. I have an assignment for you, Tracy. Tracy, you are still there.
Yeah. I just didn't think I'd be hearing from you again. I mean, after the last time, you were kind of rough on me when you pulled me out, remember?
Well, I'm sorry, my dear. We all make mistakes, don't we? Now I'm giving you another chance. You remember Hud? He's in Key West now.
Key West, Florida?
That's right. And I want you to go down there right away and give Hud some help.
Hud is kind of crazy, you know.
Tracy, not crazy. Let's say enthusiastic. Look, I want you to go to Key West and get close to a man they call Captain Tony.
I got a hot number.
You like him, Tracy?
Lock it down.
He's one of those salty characters. Tough as nails, heart of gold. You'll have no problem, I'm sure.
Just how close do you want me to get to him, Mr. Bell?
As close as possible.
Doesn't he have a girl or anything?
We'll take care of that. You just make sure he takes Hud's advice on certain matters.
How do I find this Captain Tony?
Key West is a very small town. I'm sure you'll run into him somewhere.
Hey, what the hell's the matter with you, lady? Didn't you see that stop sign? Huh? Hey, you know, you're gonna kill somebody. You're gonna kill somebody driving like this. Hey, lady.
Captain Tony.
What's your problem, lady?
You ran me off the road, and I want you to arrest him.
Lady, you gotta be crazy.
You just said the magic words.
You just ran your...
Get your hands off me!
This is not a designated swimming area. You have the right to remain silent. You have the...
Shut up, Delgado. Hey, you!
Come on. Let's get into the truck.
A very fortuitous accident. She certainly didn't waste any time. Now, if I know Tracy, she'll spin him around again. Buddy, why don't we get the poor captain out of jail, huh?
Yes, sir.
I think sometimes we really take our work too seriously. I mean, just because we have to do terrible things to people from time to time, there's no reason why we can't have fun, now is there?
Okay, Fred, see ya. Thanks, TD, for bailing me out. Good.
The money you paid me, I didn't make no bail.
Oh, yeah? Did Maria send it over?
No.
Huh. I know a lot of people that want me in jail. I wonder who wants me out. Comes in, you let me know, huh? Because I'm gonna piss in his beer.
Why bother? He couldn't tell the difference. What are you gonna do about her?
About who? Oh, God. Do you have any idea where I've been for the past 4 hours? I've been with that sick Delgado in his toilet that he calls a jail. So I'm in no mood to put up with any of your bullshit. You know, I should have left you in the ocean.
You didn't. I was trying to kill myself. I don't feel very good. Can you get me a room to stay, please?
All right. You go over to the Duval Hotel and you tell Gilda that Tony sent you. And while you're there, think about telling me who you are. I don't believe one word you're saying to me. Not a damn word. Come on, baby. Yeah. Okay, old pals, yeah.
One more here.
He's on to me.
I'll get you some help. Just keep playing him along.
This captain, he's no dope, you know.
Hey, you must be Tracy. Hi.
Hi. Who are you?
Well, Hud's told me about you. Don't say anything. Ask Tony. Just play along.
Hello, Tony. Your friends are here.
Did he bring her in?
No, he met her here.
You like that dress?
Yeah, thank you very much. I do.
Goodbye, Michael.
Come on, baby. We're going to a cockfight.
No, she's not going to any cockfight.
Yes, I would love to go to a cockfight. Thank you.
I don't think you want to
I
get
don't
yourself...
think you think at all. Excuse me.
How you doing, Mac?
How you doing?
We're going to a cockfight?
Sure, you'll like it, baby. See, I want to give our captain a chance to play hero. Hey, take it easy, Captain.
Hey, look, I gotta change these clothes first.
Sure, whatever you say, baby. Hey, you were an actress once. Well, now you have a chance to act, okay? You just act pure and innocent. Or is that too hard?
Just get your hand off my knee, creep.
No, he's just beat up a little bit.
Can we go now?
Sit down, relax. I got a show coming.
Gallo, ya está muerto.
Place your bets, friends. Make it fast. Ladies and gentlemen, the betting is now over. Guys are dancing, not fighting. Take a break.
Harry, watch Chicky for me, will you, pal? I got a little call to make.
Michael, you dumb son of a bitch. I told you not to take her there.
Looks like you're the prize, sweetheart. He likes you. All right, let's see some action. Don't kill the guy. Are you crazy?
Hey, man, you wanted action, you get action.
Just about.
All right.
He's dead. Get the hell out of here.
Every game has its prize. You two have a nice time.
Ed, let her go.
She's mine, Tony. I want her.
No, she's not yours.
Colored features and all
Good night, Tony. You want the cash?
I'll take care of it tonight, honey.
Okay.
You going home? Good night.
Good night, Captain.
Good night, Deke. You lock up on the way out?
I know that I never should have gone there. I know that. For my whole life, I did everything that I should do, and I never did anything that I want.
Years get warm.
I've always been the perfect girl. I never got in any trouble. Well, there were a lot of things that I wanted to do, but I never had the nerve to go and do them.
You're lying to me, baby.
Open up, it's a blaze.
Go get yourself a warrant.
My warrant is right here. There was a killing tonight. You were there.
I was with her all night.
Yeah, I know. She's coming along, too.
You have no warrant. They both were here with me all night.
The hell are you doing here, Hart?
Wondering what you're doing here without a warrant, kicking in a man's door? They both were here with me all night. You have no warrant. I suggest you leave now.
Close the door.
Good night.
Good night, huh?
You owe me one.
I owe you nothing. I didn't ask for your help.
I won't ask for yours either.
Aren't you going to tell your friend good night? It's all in an evening, huh, honey? Listen to me. There's something going on that I don't understand. It's got me worried. I want you and the kid out of town. And you were the one that was talking about security.
Yes, I want security. But I don't want to be put away like a room in a closet whenever anything goes wrong. I want to be here beside you. Good times, bad times. But if you'd rather be with the other girl...
The girl is part of it. That's right, she's part of it.
The girl is all of it. All of it.
Maria. Maria, what the hell's the matter with you? Huh? It's you I love. I don't love anybody else. That girl, she's part of the whole setup. I gotta get next to her. I gotta find out what the hell is going on. I don't want to put you and the kid in the middle of it.
I love you, Tony. Te amo.
Well, if you do, then you're gonna do what I'm telling you to do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. That's what I get for fooling around with a Spanish girl, huh?
I'm not Spanish. I'm Cuban.
What's the difference? You're all nuts. All right. Now, you go home, pick up the kid, and then drive up to Miami and stay with Mamacita, and I'll call you later. Okay?
Okay. Be careful, Tony.
You be careful, too, baby.
Okay, get it. You ain't going nowhere. Get her! Get her in the car, man! I'm with you. Get her in the car! Come on, senor. The party just getting started. Definitely don't want to be late.
La pesca.
Need a word with you.
You finished with this?
Oh, go ahead. Help yourself.
Don't you ever feed her? Want to charter your boat tonight?
It's not available.
Yes, it is available tonight. Two of our friends are stranded on the island. They have to be picked up.
We'll do it.
Shut up.
They have to be picked up at the same place they were dropped off at.
Don't ask.
I won't ask, Tony.
Consider it done.
All right, report in to me when you get back.
Tinker. Who is he?
What difference does it make? I don't want you ever talking for me again.
Oh, listen, I'm not talking for you, but the guy did us a favor once, remember? And I figured we owed him one. Besides, a midnight boat ride would be very nice.
Number one, you're not going along. Number two, you never talk for me again. And number three, I don't like fat ladies. Okay, I'll make the trip. TD, make sure those guns are cleaned and all that ammo's checked.
Already checked it, Captain.
Well, double check it.
You expecting trouble?
Usually.
I'm getting worried, Tony. I want to know why you got all this dynamite on board, and I want to know fast.
I ran into a gunboat last trip. I'm gonna be ready for him this time.
I don't want to hurt you, Captain. I do want you to know who's boss.
Did you hear him good, Captain?
Keep these monkeys away from me and my boat. Otherwise, I'll shove a stick of dynamite up their ass.
Life's over, boys.
Down the day. Oh, see you later, boys. The next time you move in,
to relieve the tension. I want you to move quicker. I could have gotten hurt.
All in a day's work, Captain.
Yeah, thanks. Sit down a minute, T.D. I've got a proposition for you. You know that $5 we're gonna get? Well, I want you to have it.
I ain't complaining. Your money, not mine.
How many kids you got?
7.
How many rooms you got in that little shack you live in?
3.
That $5 would be just about enough to get down on a boat. And with that sweet Uncle Tom attitude of yours, well, you would have all the tourists around here begging to get on it. And in no time flat, you'd be able to buy your wife a new house. Is that a deal?
Deal, Captain.
Don't get sentimental on me. Let's go to the bar. I gotta call Maria.
Captain?
Yeah.
You mind a personal question?
Yeah, as long as you ain't gonna propose.
How do you take care of a woman like Maria and this Tracy at the same time?
Well, I don't know, buddy, but I'm sure as hell gonna die trying. I don't think I'm gonna call Maria after all.
The kid's asleep. He snores like you. Sort of cute.
You can take that gag out of that beautiful mouth of hers. She can scream all she wants now. Nobody's gonna hear her. All she can do is wake up that cute little kid of hers. Now, you wouldn't want to do that, would you, honey?
Puta, don't touch me. Don't ever touch me.
Please, please. I hate violence.
He's unreliable, he's dangerous, he's a threat to the entire mission. He's got that boat armed like a destroyer.
Well, maybe he knows something you don't.
Such as what?
Watch your tone. I'm supposed to be your superior, remember?
Well, such as what does he know that I don't know?
Can you keep a secret? Well, now that's a ridiculous question. Of course you can't. I can't tell you all, but I can tell you this. You don't have to worry about your colorful Captain Tony any longer. He's going to die tonight.
They think we're fishing. I don't think they'll bother us.
What if they do? I'm gonna be ready for them. Come on.
Where you go? My turn.
Good idea. I'll stay here with the women. No, I better go. You got too much to do here.
You're not ready. Just get your ass back here.
Okay, I'll bring you some cigars from Havana.
All right, Captain.
Están buscando a nosotros. Regresamos más tarde. Sí, señor. Regresamos más tarde.
Get in the boat now. Tell me it's going later. Get down.
What about you? Get the hell out of here before we get more company!
My first mate, what happened?
El bote se rompió la pierna.
English.
The boat broke up on the rocks. Titi injured his leg. I think he broke it.
They must all be dead by now, sir.
So much for that one.
Good work, Tony. That was important. Tony?
Get him out of here.
I'm sorry about your first mate, but...
Get the hell out of here.
I need you for another trip, then it'll be over.
Now, you see those turtles down there? They're meat-eaters. They eat people. Well, I'm gonna feed it to them. Because I want you to feel what T.G. felt when a shark ripped him in half.
You're both crazy. You're animals.
We have no choice. You're one person. I'm talking about the lives of millions. Millions.
It was never going to be an assassination, Hud.
What?
I staged the whole thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Do you really believe that we still overthrow government and plot assassinations and do those awful things that people accuse us of?
Yes.
Well, We were naughty, naughty boys then. But now we move in more devious ways. Hud, if a crazy nationalistic group wants to go into Cuba and stir up a whole lot of trouble, it is now in our best interest to be friendly and tell Castro all about it. You do get my drift, don't you?
We can still take Castro. We're ready to do it.
We never intended to do it. Can't you understand that? Now, I'm beginning to lose my patience with you, Hud. I really thought you were a bright man. I started the fire so I could put it out.
I was under the impression we were talking about an assassination.
You were plotting an assassination. We wanted to be friendly. That's why we had to tell them about you before it was too late. That's why the gunboat. I agree, everything didn't go according to the way I planned. The resourcefulness of a certain captain, well, I wasn't quite prepared for. But now I think we can close down the whole operation with good justification.
Don't do this to me.
Hud, you're beginning to take things so personally.
Well, I'm working on that. I'm working on squeezing every human feeling I have out of me.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. The Cubans have returned to Miami. Captain and Tracy will soon meet their maker. They're going to be killed in a robbery. It's a shame about the captain. As for Tracy, it was her last mission anyway.
And Russell Indian?
It was only window dressing. Although I thought it was a nice touch. He knew a lot more than you did. But even he didn't know it all.
You used me, Bell. It happened before, and it's not going to happen again.
No, I employed you. It's not the same thing. It was my job. Well, you'll have to excuse me, Hud. I must move along to the next one. Buddy?
All set, sir.
Goodbye, Hud. I won't be in touch with you for a while, but you should be proud. You did a very fine job. Thank you.
Freeze you.
Mission is still on.
It looks to me like you're out of business.
Mission is on. Take care of your end, I'll take care of mine. Agreed?
How the hell not? I got reasons of my own to make another trip. I'm running out of cigars.
I'm going to Miami. I need whatever troops I need and whatever weapons I can promote. We're still going to need a marksman. We'll still need a boat.
Somebody tried to kill Tony Stuart. You know, he didn't like that. I can't say that I blame him. No, I may have to be very persuasive.
You do whatever you have to do. I'm going to the island, and this time I'm not coming back a loser.
Okay, partner. Whatever you say.
We're up straight up the stairs. Right up.
Vaseline, what the hell's the matter with you? I made 2 trips for you. Now we're even.
Put his ass down and shut him up.
Sit down, tough guy.
Get over it.
Take it easy.
If you want to be dead, I'll make you dead. Maybe you want your knees broke so you can hop around the rest of your life on crutches. That's all right by me. Now, for old time's sake, I'm going to give you a chance. You sit still, and you shut up. You know where you are, Tony. You're a nothing. You're a big shot on this island. And spit across this nothing island. I got your kid, Tony. The kid's mother, too. What are you gonna do, tough guy? Kill me? These robots swat you out like a fly. You screw this into your head. You're an insect! You know, your kid don't mean nothing to me. I cut his throat. I go over and have breakfast and never give it another thought. You see that boat over there? Make sure he sees that boat over there. That boat, you're gonna make me $10 million tomorrow. I got something Cuba wants real bad. Now, you want to see your girl, want to see your kid, you do what that asshole HUD wants. Because while you're making all that noise with that 4th of July gun bullshit, I'm gonna make myself $10 million. Tony, you do it for me, baby. Maybe I cut you in. Let's get out of here. You ain't going nowhere.
Have you seen Tracy?
You work for me, Tracy. Not for Tony, not for Belle. I'm gonna have to take you out of commission for a while, just so you don't forget again. Got a communist country 90 miles off our coast. Do you know what a threat to freedom that is? There's a man on that island who's responsible, and he's got to be eliminated. And I don't care if it takes Tony and you and my mother and the God Almighty. I'm going to cut that son of a bitch down. And neither those diplomatic bastards in Washington are going to stop me. Because it's going to happen. It's going to happen right now.
Take it easy, huh? That box is worth $10 million.
I'm not in now. Please leave your message at the beep.
Hello? Hello? Belle. Belle, do you hear me? Doesn't anybody hear me? He's going to kill me. He's going to kill Tony. They've got his kid. Belle, answer me. I know you're there. I know you're there.
Don't worry, Tracy. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, Mr. Bell.
Good night, Tracy.
Cut. I was just thinking. I ought to call up Castro and tell him we're coming to invade Cuba with a boatload of misfits. Yeah, he'd laugh himself to death. I ought to do that. Might save us a trip. All right, Hud. I'm going to shut it down right here.
Wait, we're miles away.
You can try to get to Cuba on your own, or you can sit and wait here for the real Cubans to come and get you. Now, it's your choice, Hud. You tell me right now. Where's Maria? Where's my son?
I don't know where they are, I swear I don't. And I really don't care. It's true. Rossellini has them, not me. I'd tell you if I knew, but I don't care about you or Rossellini. I have a mission.
I think I'll call up some people and tell them about your mission.
Well, don't you think they'd know? Don't you think this is a setup just like the last crossing? Mel has already told them that we're coming by now. Just like it was before, just like the Bay of Pigs. This time I'm ready for that. This time I'm going to beat them. I have no concern about what Rossellini does, or you, or Bell. But I think Mr. Rossellini very much wants us in Cuba. And he has your Maria. Not me. Think about that.
I got a feeling it's going to be all over real soon.
Ahí está. Gallo Pinch,
We're here.
Patience, boy. Your time will come.
What about you, Hud? You gonna sit this one out?
I told you I'm ready for them this time.
Straight to the money.
I've been rowed around this cove, around this side.
You just want me to leave those guys we dropped off, huh? Boy, you're some kind of a hero.
I've been to this island before. I knew what's going to happen. They're all going to die.
can get this boat out of here. Get it out of here.
Bring it around! Bring it around!
¿El dinero?
Sí, señor, el dinero.
All right, slow down. Stop when you get to that cone.
Hud, we're here. It's the end of the line.
Get out of here, move it! I'm moving!
Moving directory.
Señor Presidente, hay mucho peligro aquí afuera.
Sí, sí, venga conmigo.
The money.
Shoot. There's too many people around here.
I said shoot.
We'll pull it out. Another time.
You killed my dad.
Mucho dinero. Mucho dinero for you, you old fart.
Hey, Havana's gonna be high tonight.
lives all over the Miami area. Still, tourists are coming down to this part of the world in droves, according to a recent tourism report from the South Florida Tourist Commission. Sales of sun-tanning oils are up 42%. And the tanninest of all is our own Bob Montgomery, reporting from Key West. Bob?
Thanks, Cheryl. This is Bob Montgomery reporting the news at 1 from the Florida Keys. Sponsored by Key West Motors, your key to a great car in the Keys. We have an update, Cheryl, on the so-called invasion of Cuba in the Cable Pines Resort area early this morning. The Cuban Revolutionary Government has reported 22 dead in the aborted landing. We brought two experts on Cuban-American relations into our News at 1 studio. Dr. Hector Lopez Diaz, member of the local Cuban community, and Professor Sidney Eisenberg, Key West Community College.
Get out of my way.
Where are you going, pretty face?
I'm getting out of here.
You stay here. Oh, no, you're going. Where do you think you're going?
Where are you going? What's the matter? You don't like the old man anymore? Hey, Mommy. That's no water pistol. If anything happened to Veronica, I'm going to be very annoyed. Come on, move it. Move that pretty ass of yours. Oh, what the hell did you do that for? Hey, Rosalini! I got your money! Rosalini! Don't move! Don't move! Give me that money. I'll blow your fucking head off. Here's your... my money! Go get it, Rosalini. Get your money.
Tony! Tony, help him!
It's too late.
What about the money?
I don't care about the money. I only care about you and the kid.
Where did the money come from?
Heroin. Rosalini used HUD to get the drugs in the Cuba. A lot of drugs. There's $10 million worth of heroin there right now. Maybe HUD got even after all.
This is Cheryl Williams with the news update. U.S. government spokesmen are denying all knowledge of the so-called Cuban Cape of Pines invasion this morning. We switch you now to our network studios in Washington for a report.
Mr. Bell? Mr. Bell, this is just like the Bay of Pigs, isn't it?
You're getting it all wrong. We had no reason to invade Cuba. Now, why would we want to invade Cuba? We want to be friends with Castro.
Give me a sign. Where we're at the now, be there in time. Sun rising as we sail ashore. Along the ship out on the water.
Can be known. But in reality here, a new beginning. We are here again. This is the beginning of the end.
We already at the beginning of the end, but we're trying to do it with peaceful means, not by sending a bunch of crackpots and misfits from the Cuban Miami community. Gentlemen, back to Cuba in
In, what is it, they came in rubber rafts? Is that was the story, that they were all there in rubber rafts?
Our personal feelings in this matter, please.
I don't see how this is
out of this
significant or the beginning of anything.
We have a signal coming from our Miami studios, and apparently Cheryl has some word about the possible confirmation of the American death.
We see what happened.
Yes, it has now been confirmed that there were 3 American deaths. We have no further information about that now except confirmation of the deaths, and the families are being notified. And now, Bob, back to you.
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Gentlemen, yes, Professor Lopez here.
Julia, 3 American deaths. That's very important. Say the I believe you have no idea what you're talking about. I am going out this thing. Please, I'm sorry.
Well,
Bob?
yes,
Bob?
yes.
Thank
Thank you, Dr. Lopez.
Did Dr. Lopez leave the studio?
Yes, he has. There is a great deal of emotion, obviously, involved. Yes. Thank you, Doctor. Well, Professor Eisenberg of the Key West Community College Department of Latin American Affairs, thank you very much for being with us, and I do hope that you'll be available to our news staff here at News at 1 to help us as this situation transpires. I believe that's all we have for now from Key West. Would you take it away, Cheryl, in Miami?
Thank you, Bob. This is Cheryl Williams reporting News at 1 here in Miami. You've just heard from our correspondent, Bob Montgomery, reporting from the Florida Keys. We'll have news for you from time to time regarding this incident. Until then, have a happy, healthy day.